Driving home to watch the golf. Enjoy watching a bit of the Open this afternoon. Put my feet up. Was a stressful day yesterday, really. Getting to the hospital for 10 o'clock, appointment at 11. Didn't get in to see the doctor till about 1. So, sat 3 hours, chewing on things. Got in to see the chief surgeon Tomacek at the specialist clinic in Linz. The results from last week from the tomography were not conclusive enough for him to say that he's going to operate and cut out whatever's inside. So he wants to wait another 4 months, in which I will then have another MRI scan with this fluid that makes things sort of show up. Take the scan with me so that you can see, has the lump, the growth, the infection, the tumor in my brain, has it changed? If it changes, I think he will have more understanding of what it is or what it could be. Meantime, he's said I should possibly take now painkillers for my joint pain. Not too sure I like the idea of that, having painkillers every day. And then I've also, when I get back to my endocrinologist, find out and make an appointment at the rheumatic place in the hospital, rheumatic arthritis place, because of my joints. I'm pretty sure this is down to the hydrocortisone, which I've been taking for half a year, and also the fluid which my body has been keeping. I can feel, he called it an edema, like pulmonary edema, which I think if you're on Mount Everest and you were dying on Mount Everest, you die from drowning on your own body fluids. I think that's called a pulmonary edema. Anyway, so the edema is that my body's holding fluid, and it's in my joints, which causes pain. So, like I say, he recommended I take some painkillers, and that I also go and see the rheumatic doctors or whatever. So I think I'm going to call this video like "No News is Good News" with a large question mark at the end, because I'm trying to find a little bit of good in yesterday's meeting. I suppose one great thing is, or good thing is, he's not going to cut my head open or operate, drill through my nose or whatever. Although this could possibly be what's going to happen in 4 months. So, back on the tablets again. Started 3 days ago. Got my results back from my endocrinologist on Wednesday. Everything is falling. Also my natrium level, which was the big problem which kicked this all off. So back on the tablets again. Back at nuclear medicine again at the start of August. We'll go next week to my doctor, get my testosterone checked, my thyroid checked, because they've gone down, and also my electrolytes, natrium, sodium, or calcium, those sort of things. Yeah, all good stuff. Hang around to November, which for me, which I know, and this shouldn't really get me down, but it does get me down, because it means start of next year, senior tour school is gone. this year trying to play the senior championship in Austria, which I won last year, has gone. So hopefully, it's the only thing I'm really not really hoping for is that maybe we can get to the point on the tablets where I can start get maybe some energy back, and of course that would make me, I think, and that would make me be a little bit more. And it's not positive. I'm positive. I'm not gonna die. I might not be able to do everything that I previously could do, or possibly put in a few years, or but that's okay. I mean, it was funny yesterday in the waiting room. People were complaining, I've been here an hour, I've been here an hour and a half. I feel like saying, fuck off somewhere else. You only have to go away from Austria 500 kilometers into another country, and you might not have this service. You might not be able to get seen at all. So service in Austria is fantastic. Love the people, the doctors, the nurses. Really, really thankful. They make it as enjoyable as it can be. Meeting some great characters, and the chief surgeon. I mean, he's a character. I like his way. He's a strong personality. He speaks well. He speaks clearly. And he's to the point. I like that. Direct. Loved by endocrinologists. I enjoy sitting down with him and chatting with him. I think it's great. He's on holiday at the moment. I hope he has a good time on holiday. So there are parts of this I am enjoying. It's amazing to find out how your body works and what's going on, and this, that, and the other. I'm going to have to stop making targets. The targets that I've had, they've all been, I don't know, probably unrealistic. I didn't know they were unrealistic. I'd have liked to be in Scotland right now, getting ready for the Senior Open qualifying and giving that a go. Used to love British Open qualifying and Senior Open qualifying. Few years, you've got to do that, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm sort of feeling that's sort of the end of playing, which is not what I should be thinking, but it's difficult to look somewhere else. I've got to now play the waiting game till November, and then find out in November, yeah, we could be operating, or no, let's wait another quarter year. And it could even be that cutting it out, whatever it is or whatever it turns out to be, doesn't help me anyway. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's take each step as it comes, each day one day at a time. Go home, watch a bit of golf. Great. Not got much work on tomorrow because since I can remember 1985, 86, yeah, you gotta be on your own side of the road. Yeah, I will watch tomorrow afternoon the end of the British Open. Looking forward to that. Might have a beer in my hand, get my feet up, put a don't disturb sign up on the door, like my daughter does. She's 9. Don't disturb. Great. Have a great weekend. Speak to you soon. That's it. Bye.